I'm guessing a Twin Tail. Oh, we're gonna see a Lola pop here. This could actually be pretty risky for Yam, especially against a Kid Cobra. Yeah, Yam does not have any curves either. This is
Do I see a Cobra? Do I see a Cobra?
You also see a Lola pop without any curve arms, which can be incredibly...
The two that main. Or like...
Excellent.
I wanted to main
this is...
Okay, let's go.
This could be a really tricky thing for Yam. This round could go either way. I could see it working out for Yam in Yam's favor.
Very interesting setting in. Because Scorpio is just efficient in the air, so you would always have to jump before attacking the Scorpio.
Though having it on the ground is a nice alternative.
But probably not against Cobra though, because he's pretty much always slipping and jumping.
the Scorpion
catching the grabs from the air all the time.
This could be a little tricky too, as Grimwood does have a clapback in tow too. Yam doesn't have too many good options against a max girth size clapback. So
yeah,
he's gonna really have, if he's able to find his way around and take this first round, he's really gonna have to work from then on, as Grim's probably gonna switch over to the clapback.
What is also interesting to see with the next round, probably as pillars will be gone, is how Grimwood will be able to execute a rush Popper. As with Popper, it is probably the easiest of the win arms to rush confirm. Grimwood takes round 1 and almost has another rush.
Popper's so good at rush confirms that you can rush confirm into a rush by hitting Popper and then using Popper.
Yeah, that's true. But you have to be close for that. Oh no, you actually don't, to be honest.
Nah, it's just reliable.
Yeah.
And with that clapback here, now this could potentially be a very tough battle for Yam. The Scorpion does have a bit of curve to it, but a lot less curve than most curve arms.
Are we seeing a Penzo game right now?
Grim actually uses this loadout here and there. It's more... It originated from the Japan community, and then Pineapple popularized it with the NA community, and brought it to most of our attention.
Sure. Although, Penza also played that a lot early. I remember, I have to remember Junior right now. So, with his
Guardian Ram.
Yeah, that's very interesting stuff. Okay.
Yam needs to be careful here. A rush is enough to KO. If he gets that confirmed, that's going to be it.
He gets it. Nice. Popper gets on the rush confirmed.
I feel like Lollipop's going to be a rough pick for a lot of the matches against Grimwood. I would honestly be interested in seeing Yam try something else out, as, Grimwood has a lot of good setups and loadouts for generally playing well against
Grimwood is
Lollipop.
playing a lot of characters here. I did not know that he could play so many characters before. I just knew he could play Max Brass and Springman, but he's really surprising me this time.
A lot of what Grimwood likes to do, I believe he plays in a style where he's focused more on picking characters that give him character matchup advantage.
Yeah.
So for example, I would expect to play against a lot of Springs or Brass, where, since I play Mechanica, so he would expect me to do that. Grimwood likely picking this Kid Cobra to counter a lot of Yam's characters and abilities.
Yeah.
Yam chooses to continue with the Lollipop. I feel like this is exceptionally risky.
He just switched the arms. And I don't know why Sparky for Cobra. Sparky is... pretty much has no efficiency against the...
Yeah, this is just going to be a really slow and dangerous arm for Yam to really get anything going with. It's not going to be as good at boxing. It's a lot slower. He can still make things work, but compared to a lot of the other gloves, for me, it doesn't feel like a strong option. That's it. I'm not Yam.
Counter if you're playing against heavies, and you definitely want a glove.
That is a good point, though. It does look very good on Lollipop. It's quite the fashionable pick, especially if you're going with default colors.
Look good.
And we should make note that Yam is in the health lead right now.
Yeah.
Does miss
Grimwood
the
has
finishing
rushed.
touch though.
Grimwood has rushed, and if he gets the popper confirmed, he would be probably able to win it right now. If he gets popper confirmed. Almost all pipes gone. So that popper confirm is going to be even more easy soon. Oh,
Nice
he
patient
gets
play,
it.
and there
He gets
it is.
There it is. Into the corner. There we see it. Nice. Playing it safe, waiting until he has the rush and there he goes.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the Scorpid back on, looking to try, hopefully make it work a little bit better at punching through his Popper and Boomerang than the Sparky. Starting things off though, both players kind of trading back and forth, with Yam quickly getting a rush ready and will likely be trying to utilize it in pressure. Comes straight in for it, but
Punish.
that's the danger of dashing forward when you throw out a rush or anything like that,
Yeah,
especially a
especially
super
with
bounce from
Lola
Lola.
Yeah, because Lola Pop really, like, she after this dash, she gets really vulnerable, especially if she moves forward, because camera gets weird when you jump forward against someone.
All characters generally really struggle
Gets
when they
another
dash
rush
forward.
confirmed and hits Boomerang in the end. So there's probably just one more charged hit, and that will be it.
An uncharged hit could probably be enough too. Yam's definitely very little on health.
Not if Popper hits a single level.
Yeah. I think a single Popper would not be enough, but pretty much everything else will be.
Yeah.
Oh, no, a single one was going to be enough.
Yeah.
Just the mere 80.
Probably some shield hit made it.
Yeah, that one just... That was a really rough round for Yam. I think there were just a lot of rough choices that he ended up making stepping into that one. I do know Yam does have the tools to be able to work around what Grimwood has going in. It depends on how he's wanting to play though. Because sometimes you're just not in the mood to play a certain character or a certain playstyle. I know my mood will affect a lot of how I play. Looks like Yam is going to finally go in with Min Min. This is probably the best pick that he could have made, especially with a Phoenix Ice Dragon and Roasters in tow. These are all very good options against Kid Cobra. Grimwood going in with a strong nade though.
Oh, we see Min Min, not really. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, nade from Grimwood. Interesting.
It
And
can
double
be a
roast.
strong tool,
It
but
definitely is good against the Dragon one, as it might just slip through. With
the big
explosion.
danger, unless Grimwood is playing with it properly, and we see he's kind of leaving himself open a couple of cases with the charge nade. He can get caught in a lot of his own self-explosions.
What is pretty easy to do with double gloves is to get another air confirm. Oh, interruption was very luckily there probably, as he could not. He had not a lot of options to do in the air. This is facing him.
Yam choosing to throw out that deflect kicks, but throws it too early and allows Grim to safely grab him. Does get a shield on that rush. Grim still holding onto a light lead here, and you can see Yam's very scared of this thing right now.
Yeah. Oh, did not hit the roaster. He could have hit that.
Not even
probably
trying
with
to
the
go.
roaster.
Oh, there's the opportunity to get a Dragon Arm.
Yeah.
Yam now.
Oh, one more hit now. One more hit. Yam almost has
Looking
rush,
for a final
and
hit.
the time is almost over. And there
And
it is.
he's gonna be able to get that roaster to connect and takes a round.
Yeah, this is an interesting matchup for Grimwood right now because, oh yeah, that's what I was trying to search. Oh, he's playing Phoenix right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Because against
Yam.
You go.
I'm pretty sure Yam was expecting a clapback to come out at some point, which is why the Phoenix is there. And after a solid win with the double roaster, It was a solid train of thought to go, okay, Grim's gonna want to bring up the clapback now.
Often, like, I don't know why, but sometimes I feel like when I play Springman or something, I just keep the tribal and against any clapback. It just still works, you know?
Oh yeah, it works really well against a lot of clapbacks just because your movement can allow you to find a small window in and then just uncharge shots or a wide bolt that just covers everything behind it.
If you play smart, the clapback is not going to help you if you don't play with it smart. Like, that is interesting. With some arms, you can just spam the clapback and it's always going to be beneficial for you, but against others, the movement is really going to be a matter of who wins.
Oh, a nice little poke in there. Knocks Grim into critical health. Grim's still alive though with 25% health. Yam very close to falling into critical himself.
Yeah, but what I wanted to mention before is that when Winman is playing with double gloves, it is very beneficial to have at least one heavy against her. For example, I often played Magwad, as we know, so I just could use that pretty good against Minmin because Cobra's arms are big and Magwad is big, so her tiny arms barely fit too. Yeah.
Yeah, you can just eat a lot of her attacks.
Yeah.
You do have to be careful though. Minmin's movement is terrifyingly fast sometimes.
That is true, but you can win a lot of time with it and hit a popper or something else with in that window she has to retract.
Alright, I think Yam has something good. Does have to be careful of a couple of things, because now Grim has free reign just to swap to a new character, try a new style, and Yam's loadout is still versatile enough that it can probably find a way around a lot of what Grimwood can be doing. But he's got to be careful because Ribbon Girl can be a tough matchup for Min Min if they're not prepared for it.
It
looks like Yam. Yeah, Yam also gonna switch over to the Parasol as well. That could be a good pick here.
Nah, I don't think so. It might be because Theodulce is very small, but as Grimwood is using Ribbon Girl, he might be able to maneuver easily over the Parasol.
Indeed. I'm already seeing a lot of fear going from Yam too. Definitely has not built up much confidence from the previous round, as Grimwood just floating all over the place, and Yam just not really applying too much pressure, just waiting in shield, trying to see what Grim's gonna do first.
Generally, a Tribolt or Triblast from the air is so good because it will just like often it will just go over the enemy arms or under the enemy arms, and under it is so terrifying. Because it's
a nice rush.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in the red corner now. HP.
Is building up, is close to getting Grim into the red though. Another charged roaster would be enough.
We can really see
but
how the arm is beneficial here right now.
Yeah. Anything from Grimwood would be enough to KO him though, so he's got to be really careful.
Yeah.
But he is building up Rush faster and has it ready.
Both
it's just ready. About trying.
Yam probably has the advantage. Oh, but yeah, Grimwood gets the
yes! The Parasol coming in clutch!
The Parasol coming in clutch against a Tribolt. Let's go.
Yam actually held out on the Parasol, recognizing that if he misses, that thing would save his hide. And then as the roaster was trying to connect, the Parasol was just walling everything. An exceptional defensive rush arm, and allows Yam to take the first round.
Yeah.
And that was a very solid play.
That was very solid, especially from Yam's side, because he knew what to do there. Grimwood might have been able to still do the counter if he waited a bit longer and jumped once or twice in a different manner, but you just try to get that rush quickly to counter him, but he did not get to that point, as Parasol did.
I'm expecting Grim was not expecting Yam to be that ready for that.
speed to Ruben.
Oh, a nice dodge and punishes the rush. Yam is in him.
Oh, Grimwood blocking the rush. So Grimwood is behind right now in HP. Interestingly, as he had to lead in the last round.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure if Yam is feeling as much fear right now, or he's just started to figure out what he wants to do against Grimwood.
Yeah, and maybe it's
still
also
feel like
because Grimwood is playing double right.
Yeah, I feel like there's still a bit of fear on Yam's end.
Definitely
a little bit of tension on this.
Right now, definitely, as Grimwood has rush and Yam does not have a dragon arm right now, so that's very crucial for him. As Roaster always also decreases every time he hits a charge.
Ooh, a nice deflect kick. That's gonna give him a little bit more breathing room. If he could get one hit,
he almost ready to have rush. He has rush now.
Go for the chip damage.
Oh, he gets it.
Oh!
Go. So we go into the next round. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if Yam went a little bit earlier to throw that out, he might have been able to get that. That said, Grim could have easily just slipped out of the way, threw out a rush of his own or a quick punish.
This match is so tense.
This is a lot more closer than I was expecting it to be.
Yeah, it is really close, and it really changed during the matches. That is very, very tense. Okay.
Indeed. Yeah, I'm gonna be the first one to land a hit. Gets an uncharged parasol to connect. Puts Grim in a bit of damage, but neither side really doing anything too impactful yet until that roaster connects. And this is allowing Grim just to put in so much pressure.
Grimwood has rush now, so he can get more of a lead. Yam almost there, just a quarter probably, but
trying to force out an opening, and that is going to be a strong 330. Grim now just one hit away from taking Yam out. Tries to go for the grab, but ends up missing it.
A good thing when having firearms and rushing is that you actually do not increase the enemy's rush gauge as much when you're hitting the rush normally. If you hit the guard, you still add a lot to the rush gauge, but if you just hit him normally, the fire effect still applies. So,
Yam's getting pretty close again.
But Grimwood almost
and a final hit is going to be it
now,
for either side.
Yeah, if Yam can hit it now before,
and
the read
catches the quick drop.
The read.
No, that was there were okay.
I think that was pretty much expected to be from him because he was expecting it because he had not a lot of room to maneuver around in this corner of the adultery.
Yam was putting the fear on Grimwood right there. You saw like Yam just sitting in shield, just waiting to make sure.
Get this rush and just kill it and waste time with it. But that rush did not get on his chart.
And now we're at a score of 2-2. If Yam's able to take this, I think this will be his first time making it to grand finals in a tournament.
Really? That is interesting. Oh,
don't tell him though. Don't tell him. Don't let him know. We can't get the pressure on him.
No. Okay, let's go. Final.
And we're gonna be going back to Via Dolce for this next match. I feel like Yam is sticking with his pick of Min Min. Grim is going to go all in.
We see two charge characters there.
This is the big battle. We got ourselves. I hope you guys brought some tea, because this is going to be quite the exciting match.
The big charged arms battles.
Max Brass going in double nade. Yam going in with the revolver here.
Did they say which character they're going to pick? Because, wow, that is interesting that he plays revolver here. I would expect if he knew which character is going to be played by Grimwood, but just going for that by himself is interesting.
That's a very risky load play.
Yeah.
I can see it doing some good things, but he has to have a little bit more room to really get it to roll.
It especially might be useful against Grimwood. The problem always when playing revolver is that it has, you can see that you have the paralyze effect, but unfortunately you cannot often continue that into a grab because the
what are these grabs?
Yeah,
Yam, what are you doing?
Oh!
Look out!
Oh!
It's gonna connect!
That
Yam
is
is now
close
looking
now.
for just a single hit.
A single hit and
And
then
it's-
one
Holy
more round and Yam will finish it. End of. Woo! Hype, hype, hype.
Yam
Oh.
with some shockingly good plays here.
Okay, now we see
And-
T-Bird here.
This actually might be good for the revolver. It's gonna be a little trickier as he's gotta be careful of those curves.
Yeah.
But,
Oh,
oh, that little bit of a boost from Rush is gonna
he
allow
did
Grim
not
to
hit the
get
T-Bird.
out.
He did not hit the T-Bird, therefore he only got 130 damage. That is pushing him.
Grim going in with some pressure. He's applying that armor and really capitalizing on the fact that Yam was struggling to get a charge state.
Yeah.
But now Yam does have that
Yeah.
dragon arm.
Yeah, I'm really maneuvering good around the max press arms here, trying to jump always when he can.
That's gonna be a
Both
safe
arms.
shield.
Yes.
Doesn't go in for too much chip damage,
Oh.
but he's gonna be able to dodge the
Oh.
rush and punishes it.
I think that was way too impatient by him. Oh wow. Okay.
I was
now we're even.
expecting just a shield there.
Yeah, but he countered it effectively. Okay, Grim is in the red corner now. Probably one or two more
Grim
hits.
just needs, yeah, Grim just looking for a bit more
Oh,
damage.
one more
One
hit,
final
one more
hit,
Oh, there it is.
and it's
Okay.
going to be the nade blast.
Final round, and Grim possibly has an advantage now as he has the rush already.
Yeah, and
Oh, but
yeah, I'm
Yam's
gonna
also very
put,
close.
yeah, I'm putting the parasol away. Chooses the roaster as the dragon. I like this loadout. This is
Yeah.
still gonna be pretty risky, but I kind of like this.
Okay, this time hits the T-Bird actually. So Grimwood might just play it safe here until he has rush again and try to hit. Hey, can. Oh, the
Grim
camera.
just focusing on trying to push him back right now so that rush wasn't as
Yeah.
effective.
The camera is
And
always
succeeded
pushing
pretty
so
well.
hard. The camera is always pushing so hard in when you rush with the revolver. This is so interesting. Okay.
And now ready with the rush. He's just gonna go in for it.
And there it is.
That revolver really did. It had some amazing plays,
Grimwood.
but just did not work out for him.
Remember, really playing more confident in the last two rounds. You could see that as he almost perfected it in the last round.
I feel like a lot of that was the revolver once he figured out what he wants to do to work around it.
Yeah.